The Christians will follow the Dajjal. Why? Because they believe that Isa is going to come back, alayhi salam. So do we. But they don't know about the Dajjal as we know about him. Now, the Christians believe that Jesus is the Son of God. And they also call Jesus God. Isn't that correct? They call him God. So it's not going to be hard for the Dajjal to convince them that he is Jesus Christ. Guess what else he's going to say after that? The Prophet ﷺ says he will stay among the people in the world for 40 mornings, 40 days. The first day is as long as a year, the second day as long as a month, the third day as long as a week, and the rest of them normal. This hadith is in Sahih Muslim too. And he will stay for 40 days. In the beginning he'll tell the people, I am Isa, the son of Mary. And the people start following. And they follow him because he also shows miracles. Well, that's what he calls them. He calls them miracles. But Allah gave him certain trials. For example, the Prophet ﷺ told us that he will get to a mountain, a hill, and he will order all of its treasures to come out, and the treasures will be found very easily, as if they're serving him. He will order clouds to come and unite, and he will make the rain fall in lands that don't grow. And the people look and they go, oh wow, he gave us crops, truly he is the Son of God maybe. Right? They start believing he's Jesus Christ. And he starts doing all these things, right? The people who don't follow him, they live in hardship, in misery. They're going to get hungry, they're going to get thirsty. It's very, very hard on them. So the rest start following him. After a few days, what does he say? He says, I am God. I am your Lord. I am God. It's not going to be hard for them to believe that he is God. They just saw all these beautiful miracles apparently. First he goes, I am Jesus. And the Christians already say that Jesus is God. It's part of the Trinity. It's not going to be hard. Do you understand what's happening? Now the whole world is getting prepared for that. Isn't that correct? Luxury. People now are used to luxury so much. They want things easy. We call them first world problems. They're going to follow Dajjal very easily because it's going to give them luxury. It's going to give them, all this stuff. And we now, in this world today, what is happiness? Everyone wants to be happy. But the places they're looking for to be happy is materialistic. You know what materialistic means? Cars, looks, muscles, money, luxury, all that stuff, right? Social media, all that is called materialism. It doesn't make you happy. It's fake happiness. The Dajjal will come and it will give you that fake happiness, so it'll be easy for you to want it because the people start thinking this is happiness. People now also don't believe in God much. A lot of atheists are happening. So when Dajjal comes around and gives them this, that's easy for them to believe in him, right? So you can see Prophet ﷺ is warning us not to be part of that. Right now, work on yourself. Then he said to the Muslims, he said, I will tell you how to stay away from him. One of the ways is to recite the first 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf all the time. Then the Prophet ﷺ said, between his forehead, like when you see the Dajjal, he goes, everyone who can read or can't read will recognize it. Bayna aynayhi, on his forehead, between his two eyes, so here, there is the word kafir or kufr, which means disbeliever. And disbeliever in Arabic, like kafir doesn't just mean disbeliever. There is an actual meaning for kafir. And kafir means literally to cover up the truth or to cover up something. Did you know that? Did you know that? The kafir is an Arabic word before Islam. It says the farmers are kuffar. Farmers, the ones who plant, they used to call them kuffar. But kuffar means they used to put the seed and cover it with soil. So the word kufr came out, which means you know the truth but you hide it and you show something else. The Dajjal is kafir, which means he's showing you the wrong thing. Okay? And what will happen is that the Muslims will recognize it and stay away. It'll be very, very hard for them. And then Dajjal will roam the earth.